Good morning, students. And ma'am is here with the chapter word processing. And this is our fifth session of this chapter. And in this session, we will learn about mail merging. What is mail merging basically? Actually, mail merging is a useful tool that allows you to produce multiple letters, levels, envelopes, and many more using information stored in list and database, spreadsheet. Okay, we will be combining Word and the database together, whether it is spreadsheet or database or list. Okay, so how we are going to do this, we will see in this mail merging. So let's start. So suppose you just imagine that you want to send your invitation card to all your friends, which have been typed onto in writer. eh? And how would you go with this exercise? Every time you have to mention the address of a particular friend and then the name. है You might copy the address of each of your friend each time you print the invite, right? And this can be time consuming and tedious exercise. To make this activity quick and easy, Writers offers a feature that is mail merge. Okay, mail merging feature requires two documents. One is the letter notice that you will be writing in the MS Word, okay, and that is called the main document. Got it? And the second part is the data source that contains the name, address, okay, intended recipient of the intended recipient, जो recipient है उनके. Okay, so let's see. So as I told you, there are two documents required for the mail merging. One is the main document and the second is the data source. So the main document contains information that is the same for each merge document. Okay, so the topic size, suppose that invitation card. Invitation card is the internal content will be same for all the all your friends, but the name and address is different for everyone, right? So that name and different address will be taken from the address list or Excel, okay, and the main content will be written in the MS Word. So let's start. So these are the steps that we have to follow for mail merging. First of all, we will select the document type, then prepare the list of the recipient, start the mail merging, choose the document type, choose the documents, choose a recipient list, fine. And this recipient list we will be choosing from the option you will get from there. Write the letter and preview the letters, perform the mail merging. And so let's start and see the steps that we are going to do for the mail merging. So let me go to the desktop. Now in desktop you can see a mail merge folder I have created. The same way you will also create the folder so that you will not get confused. Okay, in that folder I have made two files. Fine. One file is of Excel and another is for the Word. And I am going to combine both the I'm going to merge both the files. Fine. So first of all I will create the Excel part in which I will mention the address, name, or whatever the distinct kind of columns a letter should have. Okay, now you can see as I have made three columns. One is of name, second one is of name, second is of address, and the third is of subject. Okay, so you can see the name, address, and subject I have mentioned: Soma, Adi, Niti, Anna, and Ria. Okay, and the address also and the subject also. So my Excel sheets are ready, and I'm going to write the letter for the it's a appointment letter for the teacher. Okay, and that Som has got appointment for the address, that is his address is Noida, and the subject that we have given is the English. Then Aditi Patna Hindi, Niti Agra maths, and Anna Delhi computer, and Ria Muradabad computer. Okay, so let's see the second part. This is our which part? As I told you, one is our document part, and another is our main document part, and another is the data source. Got it? So the data source we have created. Now the turn is for the main document. So I have already made one. It's getting open. So this is the document that I have created for the mail merging. This is the document I have created. One letter I have created, and in this little bit formatting is required. So you can see now the letter is ready. Okay, so over here what I'm going to do is I have to leave one space for over here. It will come the address and Dear, and the name. The first letter will go to the Som, so the name should come for the first. And over here, assistant teacher for which subject? That subject is the Som is for the English, so it will be English over here. It should be English over here. Now I want this, and there are how many students right now? We have right now we have only 6 students, right? And this can be 6,000 also, and 600 also. So mail merging makes your work very efficient, and it's very time reduce your time working time. Okay, so let's see how to do the mail merging. Now your content is ready. Now this is the appointment letter for the teachers, and first of all we will go to the tab, that is mailing tab. In this mailing tab you have start mail merge. You will click on this. You will go to select recipients. Okay, in this select recipients you have three options. One is the type a new list, second is the use existing list, and third is the Outlook contacts. No, I don't want to go for the Outlook contacts. And as you are aware that I have already created a list in the MS Excel, so I will go for the existing list, है ना? Because I don't want to invest my time in creating the new list, as I have already created. So I will go for the new and existing list. Now it's open. Now it's asking desktop, and on desktop it is there in that folder. You also create a folder so that you will not get confused where it is. See, as you have lots of document I have, so maybe you must be having. Just click on this and click on Excel and open. Now You can see sheet 1 is there because we in the Excel, if you will see the Excel part, if you will see the Excel part, where is our Excel part? Right, in this only one sheet we have used है ना, there is no another sheet, so it is asking for the, if it will be second sheet also, then it will be asking you which sheet you want to merge, right? So we are merging the sheet 1. Now coming back, yes, of course we want to merge this sheet, and okay, done. Now just put the cursor where you want to insert what. Fine. Now just click over here, and you have to insert, you have option insert merge field. Once you will click on this, you will get whatever the columns we were having in our Excel sheet, you will be having over here. So you can see over here you are having name, address, subject. Okay, so just do one thing. Over here you want address, just click on this address, and over here I want the name, so I will go for the name, and over here I want the subject, click on subject. So it's done. Now it's done. Now you want to preview the mail merging, as you are aware how many how many we have added the recipient number of recipients. So let's see how it will come. So you can see it is now Noida, Som. Let's see, you can see the space problem is there, it should be a space over here. So nothing you have to do is you have to just put one space, okay, and this should be of the same font. So I will go for home, and it should be right, unbold it and just mention or big, make it big, and I want this also over here, red color is coming, this means okay. Oh, we have done some mistake, that is over here, it should not be this, before this 4 it should be there. So just subject, now it is, got it. And if you want the subject to be in different color, you can go and just I'm not going to highlight this, I'm just going to use the different color for this. Okay, fine. Now it's done, the formatting part is done. Now you can see the how it will look. So we will go for the preview. Now you can see Noida, dear Som, I am pleased to inform you that now the English for the assistant teacher for the English, this has come. Okay, and you can see the next Patna Aditi is coming now like this. So this is how you will do the mail merging. Okay, students, this is the way of merging the document like you have for the mail merging. The two documents that required is the data source and the main document. This is your main document, and we are linking with the data source, that is the Excel. Now these are the steps that we have followed. Now coming to the page and section break. What is page break and what is section break? So let me tell you one thing. Page break, actually to create a document break which will indicate to Word how to document is to be partitioned. Suppose you have written a document, you want to partition that. How will you do that? So there are two types of document break are there. One is the page break and the second one is the section break. Okay. So these two types are further subdivided into several different kinds of page break and section break. Okay. The page break partition, only the body text of the document is being partitioned, whereas in the section break the partition of both the body of the text of the document as well as the partition of the page margin, header, footer, page number, and all these things will get happen. Okay. So, and if we are talking about page break, so in that case only the partition of the body text will be done. Got it? There is the major difference between page break and section break, and I hope you have understood. As we have talked about, the page break has different options. In the page break you have different options. One is the simple page break, second is the column page break, and third is the text wrapping breaks. Okay. And in the section break also it includes next page, continuous, even page, or page break. Okay. These are the options you have in the section break. Okay. Now in the next class I will explain you how to do the page break and section break, and till that time you just try for the mail merging and let me know if you have any issue, if you are having any problem during that. So I hope you have understood, and go through the mails, the previous mails also, previous session also, and if you have any problem let me know. Till that time, take care, stay at home, stay healthy.